Victor was a very hard-working farmer, but his luck just wouldn't support his hard work. He would go to his fields before sunrise and work until the sun had long set, but his income was so little that sometimes there was only dry bread at home, and sometimes not even that. One day, after hours of toiling in the fields, he was completely exhausted. Drenched in sweat, he sat down to rest under an old, mysterious berry tree. He had just closed his eyes when, thump! Something fell on his head. He yelled in pain, "Ow! What was that?" He angrily looked down, but his anger turned into utter shock. On the ground lay a berry that was shining like pure gold in the sunlight. It was a golden berry. The first day, he nervously sold the berry and got more money than he had earned in months. That night, for the first time in years, his family had a full, hearty meal. The next day, he went back under the same tree, and at the exact same time, another golden berry fell, and then another. This now became a daily routine. Slowly, Victor's luck started to shine like gold. His broken-down house was rebuilt, and his family wore new clothes. But as the gold started to increase, another thing started to grow in Victor's heart: greed. One day, a dark whisper echoed in his mind. What will you do with just one berry a day? If one falls every day, imagine how many must be hidden inside the tree. Cut the whole tree down, and it will all be yours in a single day. The darkness of greed clouded his eyes. He picked up his axe and walked towards the magical tree that had ended his poverty. He swung the axe with all his might and struck the first blow on the tree. And just then, a terrible heart-stopping miracle happened. As the first branch broke and fell to the ground, the entire tree started to shake violently. And right before his eyes, the thousands of golden berries on the tree, in a single moment, began to rot and turn into black ash. The ground shook. A terrible, eerie smell of something burning filled the air, and a loud, terrifying voice thundered from the sky, a voice that pierced right through Victor's heart. "Victor, this tree was a reward for your honesty and your patience, not for your greed." He fell to his knees on the ground, holding that black ash in his hands, and he broke down crying uncontrollably. Tears were streaming from his eyes, and he said in a trembling voice, "Because of my greed, I have burned my own fortune to ashes." He slowly looked at the dust in his clenched fist and whispered, "Now I understand the greatest treasure is contentment, not gold." A person who is in a hurry to get everything often loses even that which was their own. A fruit earned with patience may come late, but it stays sweet for a lifetime. Tell us in the comments, if you had a magical tree like this in your life, what would you do?